Hi, I'm RealGenericDemon, and this is Motor Town Behind the Wheel, and we're going to be a delivery driver. Okay, so first things first, you want to be a delivery driver, and as you can see there's loads and loads of vehicles behind me. It depends on your skill, depends on whether you can drive them. I've now got this available for me, or big trucks, but we're going to stick with the small stuff, the things that you start the game with, the small delivery vehicles. That's what we're going to stop with, or start with, should I say. So what you're looking for, if we zoom in here, is we're looking for one of these kind of places, which basically has trucks available to us. So these are the places you need to be. Like that was for taxis. I don't think it shows anything for the pizza place is over here. Oh, it's got my vehicle there, my scooty. But pizza places usually have a place to rent beside them. But the truck sort of delivery places have trucks available to you. So like with the taxis and other things, when you rent one of these, when you borrow one of these beasties, and we'll start with a very small one because this is hilarious to drive. We get in the seat. And we'll get in the driver's seat even. These things, when you drive them, and there's somebody just floating across the road. Look, there she goes. She's just floating. This one's quite fun because it's a little really unstable once you get a load in there. You head off to one of these places to get a load. So this is flatbeds and I guess small vans was kind of doing in this episode. So we get to choose our loads, and you get lots and lots of loads that are available to you. So you've got carrots there, one to residents. You can do multiple runs with different things, but obviously you want something with a bit of money attached to it. I'm very tempted to do that one because it's got decent money. Let's see what else there is. Most of the pumpkins. No, let's do that one. It's 5 kilometres. That goes to the racetrack in the centre. You can see it down below there. So it goes to that lovely racetrack that's down bottom there. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up with this. We're going to try and take 2 of these. So if I press the A button to collect it, and another A, that gives us 2. Right, now there's an option here that you can see, which is the right. If you look to the sort of left of the screen and then sort of halfway down the bottom, there's a bit that says cargo strap. Now, you can pay to do it there and then, which saves you time if you're doing lots and lots of things. Or, alternatively, you can get out of your van. You can press Y, in my case, to swap to the strapping thing, and then I can strap down the cargo with the up button, look, and saves me 200 credits, which is quite useful. So you just press the Y again, and you can get back in your vehicle. But so yeah, you can save yourself a little bit of cash by doing that. Now this is a particularly unstable van. I love this one for this particular reason. It's very unstable indeed. It's not very powerful. That's the other thing. It's not extremely not gonna blow your socks off with speed. But I'm just turning the volume down on my television that I'm using on my screen. Sorry. But I've got one in my own front of my lawn. Look, I've got one already. Mine's been modified slightly, so it's slightly wider wheelbase and a slightly larger engine for fun. But yeah, once you've got your delivery truck, it's a case of delivering. Now, this game is so clever in its management of the entire organisation. Basically, delivering sort of affects the economy of the whole game. So the more you deliver to a certain place, the more the economy's affected. Yes, there is a speed limit here, but I am totally going against it because the faster we deliver, the faster we can make more money. So the more you load it up with, the better it is. So we're gonna perform some dodgy manoeuvres here. We're in sports mode, actually. Let's put it back to comfort, because let's accelerate less. Accelerate less. We'll go with that. And here we're going along the countryside. There's a thumbs up on the side, on the bottom left-hand corner screen. There's a little thumbs up, which is basically I can pick up a hitchhiker there if I want to. We're not going to, though. Let's not upset the police. Is that a police car? No, it's not. It's a pickup truck. There's a police car. Let's do some dodgy manoeuvres here and overtaking. Let's go for it. There's some side roads that do speed things up. Oh, they've just run over a ghost for me. So you kill 100 of those little fellas that are loitering in the road, and you get an achievement on the old Steam store, which is really nice. So we're not exactly ruling the the roost speed-wise here, but we're certainly getting to our destination, so we should be able to find some other places to pick up from shortly. I hope there's somewhere we can get to where we're at the racetrack. Maybe. This is where one of the fastest routes in the game is, to be honest with you, by the racetrack. Oh, it's... And we... Oh, keep it up. And we flipped the truck. It happens all the time for me. So if I press LB and A, I can open this, and I can go to tow truck options, and I can be towed to the nearest road. It's going to cost me 1,000. Now that increases over time. It's now sort of standard for me at 1,000 to be tow trucked and picked up. And I've done a damage to the frame. If you look in the bottom right corner, the frame of the vehicle has been slightly damaged because somebody drove like an idiot. So that'll be me. And tried to overtake a truck like that and behave very badly. So, but we're going to go down the road anyway. We're going to go past one of these racetracks and we'll go down another. Oh, look, there's a ghost in the road. Let's hit him. Let's clear the ghost population out. I think that was my 58th ghost there. I'm almost on my way to 100 ghosts. It takes some time. I've got about 21 hours into the game now, and it's good fun. Up at the top sort of right-hand corner, you can see the number of seats I've got in the vehicle. So I've got 2, so I could technically add a hitchhiker if I wanted, and 2 parcels. But we're not going to do that. Over here is the island we're going to, though. Sort of really wildly sort of down the bottom there. I'm surprised there's no boats in this, you know. Yeah, most people I think will stick to the top island, whereas this second island down here that we're crossing the water to has a lot of, I guess, off-roading, but it's worth it for the long journey. And we get the pop in, and it goes. We're going to come off at this next, down the bottom right, bottom left-hand corner. We can see the GPS. We're going to come down off here. Try not to flip the truck over. Physics is a thing in this game, so the weight of the things on top really affect the dynamics of my little sort of truck. I think it's called a Dabo, this truck. A Dabo truck. Sounds like something from Star Trek. Have you ever watched Deep Space Nine? There was a Dabo table. Oh, look, another ghost. There we go, 59. Way, almost there. 600 meters to go. Not long, it's not far at all. There's a fuel there. Don't need it. We're okay, we've got plenty of fuel. Now, can I behave myself enough to turn here? Brakes are dreadful. When you put them on full, it kind of slides to the side. Dreadful brakes. Try not to flip this thing over. It looks like we can pick up from here as well. So we can drop and pick up, which is great. Means extra points here. There's a man there. And he's giving us some money. So owner's share, of course, the owner getting a small amount of it. But we will get into buying a small truck. You can buy one like this. They're about 8,000, but they're very early on trucks. So that, yeah, you might not want them. Right, okay, let's see if we can pick up a delivery here as well, though. He has no cargo for us because it needs to be a specific thing. I don't have the cargo. Ah, right. He needs specific things. You see how he's got a requirement on the side? If we deliver all those things to him, he can make something else that we can then sort of trade. But we've only got 9 minutes. 9 minutes? I'm not sure what the time is here, which is the 9:42. If we push pick up again on him. Maybe it's 9 hours and 42 minutes. So we got some time to do stuff there. So he's got that going. What's contract wise? Yeah, it's got to deliver certain things. So yeah, it's a part of the economy here. We need to see if we can find somewhere to go to though here, so that we can pick stuff up. Let's have a little look and see if there's anything here that's close by. I think we're gonna be out of luck. If I zoom in on me, and there's petrol. Convenience store vendor, tuning shop, fuel. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I can take here, unfortunately. Is there anywhere across the road? What do you pick up? Ah! There's somewhere across here, look. They do. They supply pallets, supply boxes, and and I need a flatbed for it, which is exactly what we need. Let's go do that. Let's go over there. We might as well. We're not that far away, I don't think. We're, when you look in the sky, 3.5 kilometres away. We might as well for 3.5 kilometres. We get a bit of a longer journey out of this, and the owner of this vehicle will get a few more quid from us doing it. A few more coins. Much more stable, by the way, when it's empty. It really is. It's a totally different vehicle when it's empty. It's quite nice though. They're quite fun because they are a bit of a mad choice when you actually get in the game and you've got them, because you look how much the wheels slide. I mean, maybe it's the drifter's choice of truck, but they do slide a lot, these ones, which is fun. Right, okay, we're going to go up, down, round, and round. So we're going this way to go up and around. So around this little loop here. Get to see more of the islands and the underside of there. Yeah, it's good fun. It's a good fun game. It's really inexpensive. It can be played multiplayer with friends. You can build your own dedicated servers. It's not limited by some online elements, so you can do what you like, and you can have friends all delivering in the same area and helping. You know, for instance, take all the necessary things to that speedway there, all the things you might need to do with that. I'm gonna come whizzing out here at full speed. I didn't even check, just gone for it. Right, let's get the speed, let's get the sports on. Can do 120 on here. I doubt I can do 120 in this van. Oh my god, I'm getting beaten by the bus. It's a race, it's a drag race. We're on a drag race. Oh, the heat of the engine's going way up. Back to comfort, back to comfort. Still going way up. Might blow up the engine here. No, the heat engine's just staying calm now. Okay. Just there. Down the bottom right hand corner is the heat of the engine. There's the fuel and the heat of the engine. I'm boiling the water in it. I'm boiling it. This van's never gone so fast before. But we need to get to our destination. We need to grab some more things. And then we need to go buy a van, and I'm going to show you the buying a little van. Oh, the pad's rumbling because it's getting warm now. Oh, there we go. Overheated. We'll just calm down a bit, let it cool down as we fly around here. Oh, two buses have collided. Oh! Well, school bus and the other bus collided. We'll get onto the other island. Graphics are lovely. I have to admit, I'm quite enjoying the return to low poly count games. It's been a while. Back in the PlayStation days for me. The evening's coming, I think. Well, certainly crickets are going. Maybe the crickets during the day. Maybe not in the evening crickets. Okay, here we go. We're coming up to the delivery place here, and I've got leveled up to 40 for my driving. And here's another. Sorry, ghost. Another ghost for my driving. I want a Porsche. I want a Porsche too. They're not Porsches, by the way, in the game. They call them something else. Handbrake turn. And here we go. We come on over to the warehouse. And let's see if we can get one that takes us all the way back to where we started from. That would be nice. Right, what we got? What we got? What we got? One that takes us all the way back to where we started from. That's exactly what I asked for. There's also residential runs. Does that take us by the back way? Oh, I quite fancy that. So they're 1,000 apiece for the residential runs. He's looking for quite a few, actually. Let's do the residential runs, because this means I can pack a few in. Look, watch. There's a few in there. We got 4 in there. That's quite a nice one, that one. And I'm going to automatically strap it with the RB button. So they're strapped down. But you could have done it by getting out and doing that. So we need to do that. So we've got the corn. I quite fancy this one because this is a different route than we have gone before. So let's give it a go. Let's put the lights on. We've got the lights on the car. Nighttime coming already. Straight on over this way. We've got corn for a resident at 1,800 apiece, which means we're going to make a fairly decent amount of change from this. Nearly 8,000. 7,200-ish, roughly. There's me doing the maths. Imagine that. Mathematics. If you watched my channel before, you'll know that that's not the strong points. Alright, here we go. Got our lights on. I've not been by this back road before, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a different bridge, this one. It seems to take us all the way across the other island, which is perfect. It's very dark all of a sudden. Even with this small load, it has changed the balance of the vehicle. I'm leaning. Let's take the road down. Keep an eye out for some more ghosts to see if we can run a few more poor ghosts over. They just seem to randomly appear, which is good. Very handy for running them over. I don't think, yes, as I say, I haven't been by this bridge before, so this is quite a new one for me. Ooh, tight turning. There's a ghost, I missed him. It's because I wasn't even on my side of the road, that's why. Right, here we go. Bit of speed up. We'll make our way through across the bridge. Little bit of cross the little bit of speed. 120 available on this one. Still in comfort mode. Oh, look at the bridge. I hadn't realised it was multicoloured. Wow. That's kind of cool. It's got RGB lights on it. Isn't that nice? Engine getting hot again. Kilometres going down quickly to our destination. I like the way it sticks in the sky. I know it's a bit ugly, but at the same time it's also very useful. It's probably something you can do to turn it off, but I'm not sure I found it. One kilometre, 1.9 kilometres left. Let's deliver this corn to this resident. Oh, police car, but of course I'm not speeding. We're doing 120. It's quite a surprise. Oh, it's so unstable on the road. So unstable. Oh my god. Yeah, it's good. Here we come. We'll come to the end of here. There's a pickup truck in front of us, which of course could be loaded with things to collect with. There we go. And there's another truck stop there on the way past. Well, we're about to take to deliver to this resident who needs. Actually needed 6 crates of corn. I'm not sure what they were making with the 6 crates of corn, but that's what they were doing. 6 crates of corn. So a lot of corn. More truck available options there, but we are a delivery driver today. This is our thing. This is what we're doing. We are delivering. Here we go, here we go. Turn comes up here shortly. Here it is. There's this resident who's desperate for some crates of corn. Here we go. Here he is. He's waiting by the side of the road. He's so desperate for his corn. There we go. And owner's share, they get a little bit. So nearly 7,200 and a bit. So not bad. Not a bad collection. Let's see now. So where are we? We want to find somewhere to buy this house for sale. We really want the supermarkets. We really want a dealership. So where's the closest dealership? I think it's down tuning shop. They sell trailers, bus things. I think we're going to just go. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll go right back over here to the car dealers there. That's a long way to go. So we'll go right back over there. There, right back over there. But we'll do it quickly. We'll go see the car dealer. It's so far over, it's like over my shoulder because we're skirting around the edge of the map. So let's get down here and let's go see the truck dealer. We'll just dump this in the middle of nowhere when we get there. We'll go find ourselves a lovely truck so that we can go for a drive in the truck. I think the sun's coming up again now though, which is nice. I suppose I could have found a load, but it's not that bad. It's only 4 kilometres. We'll soon be there. And we'll go find our own truck. So you see that you're obviously hiring from a driver from the in-game or somebody else's company costs you actually, it costs you money. You lose out on your overall profits. But I don't think we can buy from there. No, we can't buy from there, sadly. You lose out on your overall profits. However, there might be a job there quickly. Let's see if we can get a job. We might as well see if we can get a little bit of cash while we're doing it. It's another J&J warehouse, very handy. Let's see if we can get one that takes us to the town. Let's see if we can take one to the town. Right where we are, perfect. That'll do nicely. So he needs 4 crates. Resident one, or is another one there? 4 kilometers. Right. So let's take these. 1, 2, 3. 4. Let's take them all. Right, now, if we don't strap them, we can see what happens. Watch. Becomes a little bit more of a entertaining drive when the elements of the back aren't there. You can go pick them up though if you drop them. So if we flip this thing, which I'm going to try not to do, but if I might do, you can get out of the flip truck and or the truck once you've righted it. And go collect the cargo and put it back on again. But I thought we might as well get this one to make a little bit of extra cash as we're doing it. So there is a reason to strap down any cargo you've got. If you don't, it does this when you're driving, which is quite fun if you're a little bit of a lunatic. A bit like me. A little bit of a lunatic. Here we go. Round we go. We might as well make as much money as we possibly can as we do it. Always worth travelling at the same time. and do it in Euro Truck Simulator when I'm playing that game. Whoa! Yes, they can fly out. In theory, they can fly out of here because they are not strapped down. They are loose. And also, whatever I'm delivering is getting broken. Poor person. Their delivery is currently getting smashed around the back of my little van. Dreadful behaviour. But I just thought I'd show you what happens when you don't strap it down. Still speeding, of course. There's very few police and they only interact when you see them. And just up and down here. Past another farm. Here we go. No police thus far. This is the bus station where you can buy buses from there. Okay, here we go. Contents moving around still in the back of the van. When I first played this, at the game, I didn't know you could strap things down, and I literally threw everything in the river that were just passing there on the left and right hand side. Yeah, everything ended up in the river. It was a very bad day when I did that. I jackknifed the entire thing. The thing flew over. The contents ended up in the river. I couldn't collect it all because it was, well, in the river. Nighttime lights, when they all flash so that you basically take common sense. Something I lack. There we go. Oh, it's very good. Here we go. We're getting close to our destination. We're not far away now, so we're just going to pass my house, which has got loads of cars, demon cars. And we're just going to go past this dealership quickly, and we're going to pull up at this person's house up here and deliver them their tasty treats, whatever they had. I can't remember what we were delivering. Whatever we were delivering, that's going to be delivered in a second. It's here. We're taking a turn round this corner. This chap, I think, gets loads of stuff delivered. I'm sure I delivered to him. I think I delivered 200 pizzas to him last episode, did I not? Or a couple of episodes ago? No, it's a different guy. So the guy across the road who loves pizza. This guy loves weird cardboard boxes. They're just small boxes. That's what they were. See, the town effect goes up as well. You improve the town economy and the costs. So, right, let's go over here to our dealership and let's pick yourself up a better. Now, I've already got one of these, so I'm going to go with the slightly more expensive model. That's a sort of, I would call it old-timey type van, to be honest with you. Old-time type sort of pickup truck stroke van. So, let's just dump this in here and let's have a look at the availability of things. So, we had our scooter previously. We've got... You've arrived at the dealership. Yes, I have. Lovely. Let's get on out. So we have... where are we? We have the one that I've just been driving, which is this one here. I actually have one of these because I got my licensing up far enough. This is a wrecker. That's a totally different idea. But I think we're going to go with this one. I think this is one for us to have. Let's have the vehicle info. Rear-wheel drive. It's called Dory. It's 150 brake horsepower. Flatbed. It's probably not as big. Close that for a second. Than as this, funnily enough. That's 2.2 by 4. 1.4. I think this is smaller. Yeah, it is. This is slightly wider, but it's smaller. But we're going to go with that one. It's actually got quite a decent engine, realistically. So let's buy that instead of renting it by the hour. The renting is extremely expensive. We don't want that. We don't want to rent anything. So let's buy this. Yes, I want to buy it. Lovely. So we've now got our own vehicle. I'll jump in the driver's seat even. And let's get going. Oh, it's very stable. It's not, well, I say it's very stable. We're all over the place on the road. Let's take it down to the road to the tuning shop, and then let's take it for its inaugural trip out. Its first little drive. So we'll go past the Chinese restaurant. Oh, I'm surprised we can't deliver Chinese, with a Chinese restaurant. That would be cool. Okay. Stop the button there. And let's do the garage. So we can change the vehicle, obviously, here. We can also make alterations to the vehicle. So we can repair it. We can paint it. So we can change its colour. Is there skins for it at the top? No, there's no skins for it. So we can change the body. Make it darker. Make it lighter. Like that. We can also make it green or something similar. purple, orange, and then of course you can always change the hue on it. I'm a bit obsessed by that at the moment, aren't I? If you've seen my videos, I seem to be a bit obsessed by sort of making them whites and blacks and things, but I actually quite like that, funnily enough, so I'm going to go with that. You can do the windows, and you can do all kinds of tints in here. I'm not going to go through it all in detail. You can find out yourself, but that costs 100, by the way, for all those alterations. There's decals that you can add, parts you can change. So this is changing the powertrain, so we can add a better coolant in here. What else? Better intake, faster, so give faster basically. So we can make it 145 brake horse with a quick intake, so we can buy that and install it. Look at that. Slightly faster already. We can change the engine. We can go all the way up to 400 brake horsepower. That's utterly ridiculous and unnecessary for this vehicle. We can change a number of bits and pieces on it, but including the wheels and brakes and other bits and pieces. So, and then we can get attachments like things for hitches and winches and other bits and pieces that can go on here. But without going any further and just changing the colour basically, let's go out here and pick up our first job. I love the rain on this because it does reflect everything. Look, it's amazing. So let's go find our first job. There's a thing for hitching, but that's another episode. Lots of episodes. So let's take our first van ride. Let's see what we can do. So there's a resident wanting. It was only 300 metres away. There's one that's also 5 kilometres away. There's one that's 4 kilometres away. Let's do. Oh, we can only take one of them. It's not very good for what it is. We can take 2 of them for the 5 kilometre away one, which will make us more money. So let's take 2 of those, and I'm going to strap them automatically like that. Or not automatically. I'm going to strap them down, and we're going to go for it. So 5 kilometres, the inaugural trip of our little truck. Hopefully it's more stable on the road than the previous one. It's certainly quicker, as the sky is full of clouds. Sideways. Sun's come back out again. Everything dried out. Oh. Didn't leave the ground there, but felt like it. I think the sun's going to set soon, so we're good. Good timing. New top speed with this car. Boom! Ouch! Massive damage. Control. Massive damage. If you look down the bottom right-hand corner, I've managed to damage the outside of it and the engine, which was a really bad thing to do to begin with, as it cost them money. But at least I'd strapped down the cargo so we didn't lose it. Very fast car. It does kind of want to leave the road, but it's fun. A bit of some speed here. New top speed. Is that a police car? It isn't. Thank goodness. Let's go for it. You obviously can get vans that are not just flatbeds. You can get vans where these things can go inside as well, as a choice. Here we go. Come on. Oh, good one there. Just sideswiped him a little bit. We're in the fishing village. Sideways in this thing again. Beautiful. Still feels more safer than the other car. The other. Ah! Oh, God, that was close. There's a police car right there. I'm just behaving myself. Is he behind me? He's not pulled out behind me. I am tempted to floor it here. Well, he's not looking. They don't seem to mind when you're over the wrong side of the road. There's to be a complete lack of interest in your doing it. That's the bridge we crossed earlier. Well, we're not flipping it, but we are certainly putting it sideways. It likes to go sideways. It's a good fun van, though. I mean, delivery driving has never been so much fun. Me handbrake turning it because I saw a ghost. There he is, sitting there. I need to do a bit of ghost hunting. There we go. Let's put it in sport mode. Put it sideways to get some ghost action. It's brilliant. It's, as I say, a lot of fun. Simple, such a. Well, actually, it's not a simple game. There's so much complexity to delivering and improving things. And we haven't even touched on that subject, and we won't yet, because there's lots of other things to do. I've gone the wrong way there. Handbrake turn. Delivering it in style. This customer will be delighted to see their goods not smashed into a million pieces. They're not even there. There's nobody here. I'm just delivering it nowhere. There we go. The rice has been delivered, and we have covered my silly guide to being a delivery driver. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Generic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.